Breaking now at 4, a homeless person in Charlotte found dead during the annual Mecklenburg County point-in-time count. This point-in-time count is actually a federal required annual count of the unhoused population.
Organizers say this weekend's weather makes this even more important. WCNC Charlotte's Julie Kay joins us live in Uptown at the count's headquarters. So Julie, what's happening right now?
Yeah, they are finishing up compiling those numbers that they've been collecting since overnight. While we won't have the final number until May, organizers tell me it's already looking higher than last year. An annual count underscored by a potentially historic winter storm.
Not everybody knows that there's a major storm coming.
Over the last 3 years, Jessica Lefkowitz has led the point-in-time count. She's seen the population of people experiencing homelessness grow, but affordable housing availability not grow with it.
Most people can't afford market rate rent. Most people don't make 3 times the cost of rent, so they're unable to maintain their housing.
Last year, they counted more than 2,100 people experiencing homelessness. 1,657 were in emergency shelters or transitional housing. 444 were completely unsheltered and exposed to harsh weather.
A little over midway through the day, and we know the numbers have been higher than normal.
The silver lining, this count is mandated by the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, which means it's also how Charlotte could get more federal funding. Lefkowitz says they desperately need it for more shelter space. Until then, she says they're relying on the city for donations to fill the gaps.
Once this storm hits, a sleeping bag is almost like a piece of paper towel, because when it rains, that sleeping bag isn't good anymore. So they need more.
I also spoke with Block Love, another organization working to help people who may not have a place to go over the weather this weekend. So coming up at 6, what they're doing to prepare for the storm. Live in Uptown, Julie Kay, WCNC Charlotte.
Yes, so many organizations in our area working to help our unhoused community.
With eye-opening numbers that are on the rise too. Julie, thank you for that.